Jeff Bezos is the richest person in modern history, and his company, Amazon, was the second company in history to have a market cap of $1 trillion. He went from being the son of a 17-year-old high school student and Cuban immigrant stepfather to now having a net worth of $105 billion. And today we're going to learn his best advice on how you can be more proud of yourself and have more confidence. Rise and shine, it's Entspresso time!
I wake up every morning.
Espresso, keep me going.
I wake up every morning.
Hey, it's Carmichael, and every morning I bring you a shot of Entspresso to help you believe in yourself and start your day with more confidence. So good morning, I believe in you, and let's do this. Over to you, Jeff Bezos.
Take pride in your choices, not your gifts. This is something that I think is super important for young people to understand, and for parents to preach to young people. It's really easy for a talented young person to take pride in their gifts. They can say, I'm really athletic, or I'm really smart, or I'm really good at math. And that's fine. You should celebrate your gifts. You should be happy, but you can't be proud of them because they're gifts after all. They were given to you. What you can be proud of is your choices. How did you decide to use your gifts? Did you study hard? Did you work hard? Did you practice? The people who really excel combine gifts and hard work. And the hard work part is a choice. You get to decide that. And that is something, when you're looking back on your life, you'll be very proud of.
So I've got a strategy called Danda Doritos, and if you've seen my videos for any stretch of time, you notice there's a bag of Doritos in it at all times. I used to have it right here on my desk in front of me as I came out with the book, and we got into book promo mode. I put it to my counter here, and we got all these books, so it's kind of hard to see, but there it is. There's this bag of Doritos, and this isn't a small bag. This is a big bag. If I hold it up, this is like 2 Evan heads of Doritos. It's the Costco giant size bag of Doritos, and I have it not because Doritos sponsors my videos. People, it's funny seeing the comments. People think, hey, if you're gonna have a sponsor, can it be at least something healthy? I don't think Doritos is ever gonna sponsor me. My strategy is called Damn the Doritos. Here's why. I love Doritos. I want to eat Doritos. I'm looking at the bag right now, and my mouth is watering, and I want to eat the whole thing. And I look at the flakes or whatever the sauce is, or the powder on it, and I just want to. I'm just lost right now in like Dorito heaven. I'm salivating like crazy. I'll try not to drool on myself. I want to eat that all day long. And the common advice when you're trying to stay healthy is get rid of all the junk food in your house. I think that makes you weaker. I think you're telling yourself, I suck. I think you're telling yourself that you're not capable of doing the difficult thing, right? Self-love comes from doing difficult things, not from approaching something difficult and backing down. Now, at the beginning, if you need to get it out of your house, awesome, great. But the long-term goal can't be to have the Doritos out of your house, the junk food out of your house, because as soon as you leave your perfect environment, you're screwed. You're basically teaching yourself that I can only stick to the habits that I say are important to me if I'm in my perfect cocoon of an environment, right? You're teaching yourself that you suck. At least this is how I see it. Maybe I'm weird. Well, I'm definitely weird. Maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't, but I think the ability to teach yourself that you do difficult things becomes the whole game. Because chances are you watching, you're the most ambitious person in your circle. You're the most ambitious person of your friends, of your family, the people that you know. And they might be patting you on the back and saying, look at what an amazing job you're doing. But you know that you played small. You know that this is not enough. You know that this isn't even anywhere close to what you're capable of. And so it's awesome you might be getting praise from the people around you, but you know that you could be doing more. But you're not willing to do the scary, difficult thing. And Doritos may not be the biggest, scariest, difficult thing, but how do you go off and conquer the big ones? By doing the little ones. There's no way you can go off and accomplish that giant goal of yours if you every day hit the snooze button in the morning, right? That's a difficult thing. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, you have to follow through, because the next time that you set a goal for yourself, you might get inspired by it, but you've taught yourself that you set goals and you don't follow through, because as soon as it gets hard, you quit. So the next goal that you set, you can look at that and say, I'm not going to do that. You might believe it in the moment, but then the next day, the next week, you look at it, I can't do that. That's the story you told yourself. That's what has to change. That's a difficult thing that has to change. So whether it's, Doritos for you or hitting the snooze alarm or anything, daily in your life, having something that's difficult that you're taking on, that you're coming up to face and you feel your heart beating, that you're nervous, you're afraid, you're worried you're going to let yourself down again, and then not doing it, right? Don't let yourself down. Jump into the action. Do the difficult thing. That's the foundation for all self-love, all self-confidence, all self-respect, and your ability to go off and actually accomplish that big, scary, crazy goal of yours. Now I have a 3-step process to taking on difficult challenges and skyrocketing your confidence. But before that, if you want to have more self-love and confidence, I have a 254 series where every day for 254 days, I send you an unlisted video for free to help you build your confidence. There's a link in the description below. Go click it, sign up. I'll see you there.
The stress primarily comes from not taking action.
If everything has to work in 2 to 3 years, then that limits what you can do.
Okay, so how do you take on difficult challenges and skyrocket your confidence? 3 tips, let's go. Number 1, apply the Danda Doritos strategy to yourself. What's the Danda Doritos equivalent for you? So for me, it's Doritos. I love Doritos. It's there for a reason. I want to eat that whole bag. What's the equivalent for you? My friend Mark Drager has these cookies that he loves, the peak freens that have like the raspberry inside and a layer of cream, and he has it in his office and he'll smell it and then just put it down and walk away and feel like $1,000,000 because he did that. I've got a friend, Liron, who's trying to cut sugar out of his life, and so he had a cup of coffee, and on the saucer he put 2 packs of sugar, and he looks at the sugar, picks up the coffee and just drinks it and puts it back down. His wife thinks he's nuts, but I get it. It's amazing, like, to have the strength to say, I'm looking at that sugar right there. I'm looking at you, pack of sugar. I'm looking at you, pack of sugar, and I'm not opening you. I'm just gonna drink this coffee black because I'm Liron, right? Like that as a mental game. Now, whether it's food, whether it's the phone, you're not gonna hit snooze anymore. You wake up and you get up. That's a difficult thing for some people, right? Whatever the difficult version, whatever the Danda Doritos thing is for you, what is that? Apply it to your life. Start taking on more difficult challenges immediately. Number 2 is pay attention to your language. Scary, difficult, or hard. Scary, difficult, or hard are no longer acceptable reasons for you not to take action. It's not an acceptable reason. The biggest reasons why you are not taking action on the thing that you want out of life is because it's scary, because it's difficult, or because it's hard. You know what you want. You know where you want to be. But there's a bunch of scary, difficult, hard steps along the way to get there. That is no longer an acceptable reason for you not to act. You love scary. You embrace difficult. Hard is your best friend. You want to. Because all your dreams, all your goals, all your aspirations, everything that you want out of life is on the other side of scary, difficult, or hard. So what are you waiting for? You're convincing yourself of all the reasons why you can't win instead of actually just chasing down the ones that are just scary, difficult, or hard. So the next time you hear yourself saying those 3 words, or any one of them, that's go time. That's not stop in our tracks. That is go time. Hit the accelerator. We're going to bust through this wall. And number 3 is the pillow test. The pillow test is something I have at night where before you hit your head on the pillow, just imagine yourself, before you hit your head on the pillow, you ask yourself, am I proud of the effort that I put in today? This is only something you can answer. Other people might be proud of you. Your friends, your Instagram followers, your YouTube commenters, like other people can be proud of you. Your parents, awesome. Are you proud of you? That's all that matters. So before you hit your head on the pillow, you ask yourself the pillow test. Am I proud of the effort that I put in today? Maybe you didn't get a result. Maybe you didn't get a result because you're trying something so insanely difficult that you expect to suck at the beginning and not get any results. But you're proud of your effort. You passed the pillow test. This is the ultimate game. Because if every night you went to sleep being proud of the effort that you put in, you're going to develop way more self-confidence, way more self-love, and accomplish so many insane things in your life compared to the person who goes to sleep knowing that they were capable of more and they were too afraid to act. Now I've got a really special bonus clip that I think you're going to enjoy. But before that, question of the day, I want to know, what is your equivalent of Danda Doritos that you're going to test today? Let me know. Put it down in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video and you promise, you commit to take action after watching it. We don't just watch a video, we do something afterwards. Give me a hashtag believe down in the comments as well.
You should work to earn to be helped. Right? So, in order to encourage my 17 founders and all the people who joined us, I said, our competitors are very strong. At that time, our competitor was eBay. A lot of the eBay guys graduate from Harvard. We are people graduate from no I don't want to even mention about the university names. Well, nobody. But I say, if we can win, if we can succeed, 80% of the young people in China, in the world, can be successful. Because we believe, we work, a lot of them have dreams, but they don't work hard. A lot of work hard, but they don't have dreams. Entrepreneurs should work plus dreams.
If you want to see Jeff Bezos' approach to taking risk, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.
One of the precursors, one of the foundational things to being able to take risk is to have had some kind of support from somebody.